Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. And today, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be doing a life update Q&A type video or whatever. Let me set the camera up first. I think I'm gonna set it up like this. Yeah, so it's gonna be like it's mostly pregnancy questions because y'all are just so in tune with this pregnancy. So I was like, why not just gather up some questions and answer them for y'all. Okay. So I like answering questions, so this is like exciting. It's exciting. So instead of just like finding them and stuff, I gathered them off camera and I put it on this little wheel. So I'm gonna spin the wheel and whatever question pop up, I'm gonna answer it. So hopefully your question is up there. And sometimes people be asking the same questions, like the same old questions, but I guess people just be really wanting to know. So yeah. Ooh, I just got a stain on my shirt. But I did post a video today. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's a little vlog. Go watch it. And make sure you follow my social medias on the screen. And like, comment, subscribe. So let's just get on to it. I'm scared because some of these questions just be, I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me put this on silent. Hold on. Okay, so someone said, when is the baby's due date? So I don't have a exact due date. Well, before I found out it was twins, my due date was August 11th. But since my hospital, or not my hospital, I think the deadline of twins is 37 weeks. So 37 weeks, it'll be July, and it'll be landing on the week of the 20th. So right around that time, hopefully. But twins are unpredictable, so we just never know. But 37 weeks is the deadline for twins. So yeah, I don't have a specific due date yet. Let's spin again. What are the gender of the babies? So the gender of the babies are 2 boys. If you didn't know, now you know. Even though I make it clear all the time. But yeah. What's next? What has been the most exciting part, I guess, of the pregnancy? So, the most exciting is just the fact that I'm about to have 2 children. I'm about to have 2 children. And like, for them being twins is just, no, for them being identical is just very exciting to me. Like, just having one is a blessing, but like having 2 on the first try is just exciting to me. So I'm just very excited, and I just be like, now it's beginning to be an everyday thing where I look up, I scroll on TikTok and I look up like young moms just like me, or just moms in general that had twins. So, you know, and when I was little, like, this is like, y'all might be like, yeah, but this is actually serious, true story. When I was little, I used to be like, I want twins. Like, it didn't matter what gender. I never asked for a specific gender. I always said, like, I want twins. Like, twins. It just seems so fun. And just like, I don't know, I always said that. And I always like watch people with twins. And I started watching this content creator. She had twin identical girls, and the name was Halo and Holly, and I used to love watching them. I still watch them to this day. I think there are 2 now. But yeah, I love watching them. Like, I just want to know how life would be if I had twins. And now look, I'm having twins. So I think that's the most exciting part. Just getting 2 of everything. 2 car seats. You know? Them wearing the same thing is just exciting. So yeah. Next. What has been the most... Oh, it just said that. Hold on. It's giving me the same questions. How are you mentally? That's a good question. How am I mentally now? It's just like, I've been just thinking, like, my mind has just been like, okay, like, you're about to be responsible of human beings, okay? You're about to be a mother. It's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to have that mindset, that type of mindset, basically. You know, all the mindset that I had before, that's out the window. Like, it's real. It's time. Life is about to get real. You know, and basically, I just have to do what's best for myself and what's best for them. You know, I don't have time to be relying on other people. I don't have time to be, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't have time for the kitty games, you know? So, that's just was basically has been on my mind. Yeah, that's what has been on my mind. What else? It was something else that I wanted to say. And I also just been working on just becoming more responsible. Like, I always been responsible, but like now, like, it's coming into reality. Like, I have to really be responsible, not just for myself, but it's a lot of things that I'm gonna have to, like I really gotta be making appointments for these kids. I gotta be making sure they eat. I gotta, make sure they get a bath. I gotta, so the motherhood has been building, you know what I'm saying? They're not here yet, but I still have to like take care of them. Like I still have to eat the right things, make sure I'm drinking water, make sure I'm taking my meds, make sure, I'm not doing nothing I'm not supposed to be doing. Because even though they're physically not here yet, they're in my body and they're growing. So they have heartbeats, they're growing. So yeah, y'all, I'm trying. I'm trying. But yeah. There's something people don't realize about twin pregnancy. That's really good. So, people don't realize that. Okay. So, I don't know, like, everybody's body is different. Everybody's body is different. So, it could be a person that's pregnant with twins and they, I don't know, they can eat all day, every second. They just don't get food. They just eat, 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 eat. But me, like before I got pregnant, I was I was eating throughout the day. I'll basically eat until I get full, basically. Like now, that's what I do now. But now it's like I eat less than how I ate before I got pregnant. Like I don't know. Well, now that I got better. Cause at first I will just eat tiny portions and just be like, oh yeah, I'm full. But I'm glad I got better because I have mono die twins. So, which means it's one placenta and two sacs. One placenta and two sacs. Which means that they're both sharing the tube. So it's not two tubes, it's one tube. So they're both feeding off that one tube. So I have to make sure that they both get enough food. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to, I'm bad at explaining things, but that's basically how it's going. So that's why my pregnancy is high risk. That's one of the reasons why it's high risk and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad I've been eating more, but it's just some people just don't realize, like, I have some people thinking that I just wasn't eating on purpose, or I wasn't eating because I wasn't trying to gain weight. I don't know, but it was just crazy assumptions, and that's really not the case. Once I say I'm full, I'm actually full. Like my stomach will get tight, But I've been eating bigger portions now. I'm starting to get, better and stuff like that, eating throughout the day. Because there was some times where I just did not feel like eating. And yeah. What are some other things people don't, twin pregnancy is a lot. Like, it is a lot, y'all. Like, I don't know. Kudos to the people that they can go through this pregnancy by themselves alone. They don't need help. I'm gonna, like, if I didn't have help, like, I don't know where I would be as of right now. But I'm just so grateful of the support that I have, because I really need it. Like, I need people to tell me to keep going. I need people to check on me. I need, I just need it. Like, I just need it, you know? So, I'm sorry. I don't want to get emotional, but it's just like, I need it, because I don't know where I would be. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Whew. That's another thing. I have been, like, very emotional. I used to be so strong, and now I'm very emotional. But I am a Cancer. But now this pregnancy, like, no, I just been very emotional. But yeah, you're gonna need a lot of support. You're gonna need a lot of support, y'all. So that's to answer my question. Whew. Already answered that question. Are the babies moving a lot now? Yes, like, I feel like ever since I turned 20 weeks, I'm 20 I'm 24 weeks now. Hold on, to be more specific, I'm about to tell y'all what I actually am. Hold on. I'm 24 weeks and 4 days. So, but since I hit the 20-week mark, they've been moving a lot, y'all. They've been moving a lot, kicking a lot. Like, it'll be the kicks, it'll be the little whoop, like, I don't know. It just feels so weird, but I cherish every moment of it. You know what I'm saying? So I pray for my twins every night. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when I'm praying, they end up moving. I just be like, like, I'm glad y'all can feel it. I'm glad y'all listening. So, yeah. So they are moving. What's next? Someone said, do you regret getting pregnant at a young age? No. I do not. Because I feel like, 18 is young, and a lot of people have their opinions on teen pregnancy and stuff like that, or whatever. But, I feel like 18, I'm about to turn 19. So, I'm getting older. I feel like 18 is valid. Like, it's not, it could have been 16. It could have been 15. It could have been 14. That's how I'm feeling. I don't know, but God decided to send me them at 18, so that's what I'm gonna take. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? Another reason why I don't regret it is because I have all this love and support. Like, my family, they're supporting me. Like, ever since I announced that I was pregnant, they've been there for me. Like, it was never a time where they let me down or they did me wrong. So they got my back, and I'm very appreciative. I appreciate it, and I think that's why I don't regret it. Because, if I didn't have anybody to help me, if I didn't have help or support or anything, I probably would have regretted it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if that makes sense. But no, I do not regret it. I do not. I do not. I do not. I do not. And I never had thoughts. What else? Do you plan on having a baby shower? Yes, and the baby shower is next month, May 30th to be exact. So stay tuned. I can't wait for I'm going to definitely be recording me getting my maintenance done, which is my hair, makeup, all of that stuff. So I'm going to be recording, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. What's next? Already answered that. Have I found names for the twins? Yes, y'all. So, it was really hard. Let me just say that. It was really hard to come up with their names. You know, because I had a lot of names on the list. And, you know, before I got pregnant, I was writing down names. I first of all, let me just make this clear. No, this wasn't planned. But you know how when you were little and you were like, oh, I'm gonna name my kid I'm gonna name my daughter this. This is the name I'm gonna name her. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I did make a list beforehand, but no, none of these names were not on the list. So I had help to pick the names. So my sister actually picked one of them, and my friend actually picked one of them. So, yeah, so baby A will be named Kamazi, and baby B will be named Kamari. Hold on, wait. Kamazi, I'm sorry. Kamazi will be spelled K-A-M-A-Z-I. And Kamari will be spelled K-A-M-A-R-I. I'm sorry. So yes, very identical. Very identical, you know what I'm saying? So I love the names. They're cute, and we're sticking with those names. What is your baby shower theme? It is Sesame Street, y'all. It is Sesame Street. I think Sesame Street is very kiddish, very colorful, very exciting. So the baby shower theme is Sesame Street. I just answered that question. Have the doctors talked to you about delivery plans? So, yes. I have been talking to my doctors about the delivery plans. So you do know that I could go vaginal delivery, or I can do the C-section. So since I've been talking to them, they've been more on the C-section side, because like twins are just so like unpredictable, and you know, they have to be a certain way for me to like, they both have to be a certain way for me to do vaginal and stuff like that. So it's been more on one is head down already, but he can always come back up. He can always decide to move. Then the other one, like, they both have to be a certain way and ready. Yeah, but I really want to do vaginal delivery, just because like nobody wants to be cut open. Like You know what I'm saying? But he did say like he didn't want like it to have to come to like me doing vaginal and then us running into an emergency C-section with the other one. Like it's just too many complications and high risks for me. So right now we're looking at a C-section, which I don't want. But if I have to, I just have to. But vaginal delivery, like I really want um some people there some people to see it. With C-section, I only think one person could be in the room. That's what they're saying. So I don't really know, but we shall see. We shall see. What else? These are the same questions. What was your first reaction when you heard twins? Yeah, I was so shocked. Like I was so shocked. But then again I wasn't. And let me tell y'all why. The reason why I wasn't a little bit was because like I was always told that I will be the next member to have twins because twins run in my family on my dad's side. They run in the family. I have well my nana, which is my grandma, her mom had 3 sets of twins. My nana was a twin and it was other 2 sets. So, and then I also I have uncles. Oh, well, I just told y'all that. So, yeah, I have uncles and aunts that are twins. And I have cousins. It's 2 sets of cousin twins. And, yeah. So, I just knew that I might have been the next person to have twins in the family. So, but I wasn't like for sure, but it was it did come up to me that I might have been, you know, and my mom used to always tell me and stuff like that. So yeah. And also this is what I prayed for. When I was younger, this is what I prayed for. This is what I wished for. But when it came into reality, it just hit me like, dang, like, hold on now. Like, I didn't think it was actually gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then, like, I was told that it was one baby at first. And at that time, I had just found out the gender and all. And I think I was like 12 weeks. So maybe when I hit like 15 weeks, that's when I found out it was twins. And I was like, dang. The lady just told me that it was one. And the test came back as one and a boy. So, yeah, y'all. That was my reaction. Basically. Did you ever think you'll ever... Did you ever think you'll ever be a mommy? Yes, eventually, but not at this age, not at this time. No, absolutely not. No. But I knew it could happen because of the things that I was doing. So I knew, like I knew. That's why I wasn't sure why I was like so emotional and down. Because it's like, you knew what you was doing. So when you get the outcome, why are you so emotional and like, what are you crying for? But yeah. Um, um, I think those are, I'm not sure how many questions. Someone said, how far along are you? I am 6 months. Yeah, I am 6 months. 2 more months to go. 2 more months to go. 2 more months to go, y'all. Do you have any pregnancy cravings? Oh my God, what? Do you have any pregnancy cravings? So they have switched throughout the weeks, months, or whatever. Yes, like so far, so I done came up with a new pregnancy crave. I love ice. Ice is good. I see what them girls be talking about. Like ice, it hit different when you're pregnant. So ice, um, ice cream, ice cream sundae from McDonald's with extra caramel. That's so good. What else? The strawberry and banana smoothie. The naked, that's so good. The strawberry banana smoothie at McDonald's is good. It's still like spicy foods, hot foods, or whatever. I can eat a little cupcake now. At first, I thought it was nasty. I can eat a little cupcake now. I'm starting to eat sandwiches now, so that's really good. It's still mashed potatoes and potatoes. um, Still the same old stuff. Still the same old stuff, but I'm starting to eat more, better and more. And I love fruit. I love fruit. Just soda. I just love it. I love it all. I think these are all the questions. Yeah, the same ones are starting to. Oh, and then the question that everybody asks is, who is my baby daddy? Like, I don't know why people just be wanting to know that. Like, that is so, like, why y'all, out of all things, like, I got people off of TikTok, Instagram, just whatever, wherever, just wanted to know. Like, if you know, you know. Like, he's not a secret, but it's like, this my page. I don't want to be, that's not what I want to talk about. Like, and if I tell y'all, like, what is that going to do? Like, what's next after I tell y'all? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, I'm not about to tell you his, like, what do y'all want to know? His government? I don't, that question is just, I just don't understand that question. But if I ever happen to, like, show his face or, like, show him, then I show him. But other than that, like, I'm not about to tell y'all his name, his full name or nothing like that. Like, just know, I don't know. I don't even know what to say at this point in time right now. But just know, if you know, you know. But yeah, I think that's all the questions. Oh, do twins run in the family? I just answered that. Like, yes, twins run in the family. I think I just answered all the questions. Yeah, so if you have more questions, just let me know. I'll probably make a part 2, but these were probably the main questions y'all been asking. You know, like I said, people been asking the same old questions. Every time I go live, they would ask the same old questions. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me if y'all like videos like this. Like, I know y'all like vlogs, but tell me if y'all like sit down videos of me just talking. I don't really know, but yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.